I know this story is a few days old, but I could not pass up on the opportunity to talk about this nonsense. This is peak 2019 right here. This is peak SJW nonsense right here. This is fantastic. This is beautiful. Google promotes gender-neutral controller as Stadia's selling point. In the lead up to the launch of Google's new Stadia console, members of the Stadia team promoted the gender-neutral quality of the system's controller as a selling point for the flagship's hardware. In an interview with CNN Business, Google VP and head of Stadia, Phil Harrison, boasted that the Stadia controller's design was different from some of our historical competitors in the console space who have been a bit more masculine and a bit more mechanical in their approach. The controller is offered in 3 different colors, white, black, and light green wasabi color, chosen for its universal appeal, according to the Google director of design, Isabel Olsen, who found that both men and women gravitated towards this color. She praised the fact that it ended up being super gender neutral, but still really expressive, as it's really hard to find colors like that. Really? Okay. In the short promotional video, Google industrial designer Jason Pai states that the controllers were intentionally made to be easier for smaller hands to grip, specifically noting that the controller was made for small and large hands, so it's super usable for a large segment of gamers that aren't always appreciated. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry for all of you out there that have been marginalized. This is so brave and stunning by Google. I praise you. All hail Google, the greatest company on the planet. You are reaching out for those marginalized gamers, the gender-neutral gamers, because historically, controllers have been misogynistic. Controllers have been holding women back. And I am so proud that Google has decided to be so stunning and brave, to reach into the depths of hell, to fight the battles that only Google can fight, to stand by those marginalized women that have been held back in the gaming industry for so very long. All the toxicity from Nintendo, all the toxicity from Microsoft and Sony. It's a new day. It's a new day. Women, you can now be gamers too, because the gender-neutral controller is here to stand beside you, to stand against the patriarchy that we have all known that the gaming industry has been pushing. I am so proud of Google. It's sometimes it's hard. The sarcasm's really hard to pull off. It's actually not really hard. It's hard not to laugh when I'm doing it. This marketing strategy by Google is odd, to say the least, as controllers have never been explicitly made for or marketed towards male consumers. While some controllers have been troublesome for some with small hands to use, such as the Xbox, that OG Xbox controller. I mean, that was like, you had to get a pickup truck just to go pick it up from the store. That thing was massive. And others offered some problems for players with larger hands, such as Nintendo Switch's Joycons. They are designed for universal appeal rather than niche audiences. Yeah, I can't use the Joycons. I don't like using the Joycons on my Switch controller. That's why I have a Pro controller. You know, because there's options for people. Oh my God, these people are crazy. Like, you go back to the Nintendo, the NES controller, you go to the Super Nintendo controller, the Sega Genesis controller, then we evolved up to the GameCube controller. Ultimately, we got the PlayStation controller, and the PlayStation controller really hasn't changed that much over the years. Small changes. It's virtually the same controller. And I've literally never heard any female say that they had problems with the controller. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. And I've heard a lot of stupid things over the past few years with this social justice nonsense. But this right here, this is a doozy right here. So, I mean, and the promotion of controllers colored as gender neutral also seems slightly patronizing, as controllers have been offered for a wide variety of colors. Exactly. Like, it's unbelievable. This is just stupid. But Great job Bob Bounding in the comments covering this. I know a lot of other YouTube channels have covered this. I should have gotten on this a lot sooner. Just been busy with other things, but this is why I am so against identity politics. This is why I'm so against virtue signaling. This is why I am so against the SJW narrative, because they literally invent things that do not exist to pretend that they are better than you. We are better than you. We are here for you. We are the people that are protecting you from the horrors of the world, and we are introducing a gender-neutral controller. Praise us. We are all virtuous, when we all know that all the people involved at Google are just as effed up as the rest of us. But they want to pretend like they're better, and it's bullshit. And I'm so tired of these people. Anyway, thank you guys for checking out this video. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.